Floyd.
All right, partner.
Money.
Yeah. And everything. And the motherfucker off the chain.
Mayweather.
I did that shit too, dog. Yeah. Fuck that motherfucker.
Well, there's a thought process in boxing that great fighters should be contemptuous of the opposition, but then again, it's also supposed to be a sport. Final CompuBox numbers, just total punches. Mayweather 73 out of 208. Sometimes it seemed like he couldn't miss.
Yeah, that would a nigga you do.
Ortiz 26 out of 148.
Nigga, you wait till his ass turn around.
He got made some points.
Who you telling?
At the end of the day, it's a knockout victory for Floyd Mayweather in the 4th round. In an extraordinarily unusual situation. Following a ruling and a penalty for a headbutt by Joe Cortez. Power punches, Mayweather dominated there. You saw how easily he landed his right-hand leads and his left hooks. And if ever Larry Merchant's post-fight interviews have been significant, tonight's the night. Let's go to Larry with Floyd Mayweather.
Thank you, Jim. Congratulations, Floyd.
Thank you.
You hear the crowd. At least a good part of it is in an uproar because they felt that you took shots at him unfairly after you went together in the ring, made up for the headbutt, and then you poked him. What's your story?
First off, I want to thank God for this victory. Because without God, all this wouldn't be possible. I want to thank my team. I got hit with a dirty shot. And it's protect yourself at all times. I hit him with a left hook right hand, and that ended the bout.
So you're saying that even though it appeared that he wasn't protecting himself and thought that that was part of the ceremony that you were going through,
everybody that be with the motherfucker, they be ready to bump.
Yeah.
Why thought the motherfucker thought he would do
advantage
shit?
of it. What do you say to those who say, what'd you do there? You were winning the fight and in charge.
I just want to tell everybody that bought pay-per-view, that came out to Las Vegas, thank you. It was a hell of a fight.
You know you're a promoter, but now we're talking to you as a prize fighter. Let's take a look at what happened at the end of the fight, and you describe it.
Well, he was ready. He was like,
Yeah.
I got something for your ass.
We touch gloves. We back to fight hook.
She gets jelly.
Right hand.
Everything. Sweating all flat off his leg.
For you, it was just an automatic response. Let's get on with the fight.
Let's protect yourself at all times. He done something dirty. We're not here to cry and complain about what he did dirty or what I did dirty. I was victorious. If he wanted a rematch, he can get a rematch.
You were in charge of the fight. You were aggressive and trying and taking advantage of what you saw.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because you don't never give me a face shake. You know that? So I'm gonna let you talk to Victor Ortiz, alright? I'm through. They put somebody else up and give me an interview.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You never give me a face shake. HBO needs to fire you. You don't know shit about boxing. You ain't shit. You're not shit.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass.
You won't do shit.
Oh no. Alright. We're now here with Victor Ortiz.
I don't know what to say. He's stuck like a
You hear the crowd. You describe at the end of the fight. Was it your fault for not protecting yourself at all times?
No. Absolutely not. I was called a break by the referee. So I did as I obeyed, and I obeyed exactly as I was told, and I looked at the ref and I went like that, and I looked up, and then boom, I was out. So it happens.
All right, first let's show earlier in the round when you had him on the ropes.
Okay.
And you butted him. Was that just some reflex action, or?
I was going back. And then he pushed me a little bit, so I went back and I just cocked back. It looked like I really did it intentionally, but it happens. I even apologized to him. I mean, I'm very sorry for that. I'm not a dirty fighter.
So you're saying you were just trying to jump on him and your head?
Yeah, you can't forward really fast. I wasn't expecting that. and my head was in his face, so I was like, oh, whoops. So, like, as far as I'm concerned, you know, I'm sorry for that.
But why you seem apologetic about? Then you got together with him, and what did you each say with each other?
I told him, I'm sorry, Floyd, I didn't mean to do that, bro. My bad, man, and my bad, let's do this. Yeah, that was a couple times, it's okay though.
Do you think that was unfair, or because you had a plan to get deep into the fight, or is it your bad?
You know, you can look at it two ways. At the end of the day, you know what? I came out here to show the fans, you know, a good time, and as far as I'm concerned, I think they did have a good time, except for, you know, the little miscommunication there by the ref. But hey, it happens, you know. I'm not perfect. No one is, and neither is the ref. So I have no one to blame for it. It's a learning experience.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Victor. Jim?
All right, your first comment was you didn't even want to comment about it. But of course, that's your job. Okay?
Mixed emotions. You know, I saw emotions on Ortiz. Was very frustrated because he really couldn't get to Floyd. The Floyd was leaning back over the ropes, using his elbow roll. And so in his anger and anxiety, he just actually butted him. Then Floyd purposely planned on getting even. And so Floyd caught him with a punch. It was a sucker punch, but it was to protect himself at all times. So it's just one of those situations where emotions on both parts.
So very technically, under the protect yourself at all times dictum, this was legal.
Yes.
But you heard the crowd. Who's the winner and who's the loser?
Well, I don't care how they look at it. Eventually, Floyd Mayweather's the winner because he's the one that officially will be defending his title, and he's the one that won the fight. But as far as the public appeal, Floyd has never been that high on what the public felt about him anyway, so I don't think it's going to make any difference. But he's satisfied with himself. That's the most thing that's important to him.
All right. Larry, you're not the only person, I think, who wishes you were 50 years younger. But Victor Ortiz did try to foul Floyd Mayweather, and Mayweather, under the strict terms of the protect yourself all times dictum, is probably legally within his rights, having done what he did. But we heard the response of the crowd, and I'll ask you the same thing I asked Emmanuel. Who's the winner and who's the loser?
Floyd Mayweather is the winner. That tirade at the end, I don't really think I could have kicked his ass 50 years ago, but I would have tried it.
I know that.
So another chapter in the Floyd Mayweather saga. Victor Ortiz, even though he was flawed, as everybody saw,